I done spent 37 minutes inside of Target. So y'all already know I went in there and got more than what I planned on getting. But today is officially Kasen's birthday, your good niece. She is 9 today. I'm on my way to go pick her up some cupcakes and drop them off at the school so that I can go home and get my day started. I'm gonna just go home and cook dinner and everything. When I tell y'all, your good niece, she has gotten clothes. She has gotten her dog that she asked for. She just got money. She got gift cards from her dad, her aunts, her uncle, and everything, and her cousin. What else? We went out to dinner yesterday. We went to Barnes & Noble. So I was able to have a little bit of me time on my day off. So I'm about to go pick up these cupcakes, drop them off to her school, and wait until, you know, it's time for me to pick her up, and then I'll go and get her. I also need to go get me some filters. I don't know why every time I go to Lowe's or Home Depot, I never stock up on them. But if you have an apartment, a home, or anything like that, you should be changing your filters often, especially if you have like a new construction home. I tend to change mine like on a monthly basis. I believe that they're good for like 6 months or 3 months, 6 months, something like that. But again, me personally, I've been doing mine every month. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling so I can get on home. Hopefully I'll be able to get a nap in. I kind of went to bed late last night, but it's okay. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Target. You already know my tree is up and everything, so I didn't really get too much Christmas decor. But we needed some Christmas mugs. Like, this is the time of year where my kids like having hot chocolate, things of that nature. So, and they're not using mine. So I went ahead and got them their own. I did a wash and go yesterday, and I had my hair up in a pony's, what is it? A pineapple. Goodness, I could not think of it. I had my hair up in a pineapple, so I just went ahead and, oh God, what is this? Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna go up. Yo, I just got a notification from my friend, and I cannot stand her. Why would she send me this lights removal? I'm getting ready to throw up, y'all. I gotta get off this phone so I can get my mind right to get back home. Hey y'all, so I'm just getting back in the house. I'm gonna grab the groceries and come back to y'all. Y'all, I had on my teddy bear coat, this crop top. I'm out here in these streets looking a mess. But it ain't about me today. Today is my baby birthday. I'm gonna introduce y'all to the new family member. I can't remember if I did yesterday or if I didn't. But let me grab this stuff so I can show y'all what I got from Target that I convinced myself that we needed. So hold on, y'all. I also went to Publix to grab a couple things as well. And I'll tell you all about that. And I'll actually show y'all in a minute. So hold on. Almost done, y'all. Alright, so I put the other light on. Let me bring y'all closer to me so I can show y'all everything that I got from the store. Excuse my pantry being open. So, let me start with the Target stuff first, okay? I was just on the phone with my friend Kayla, and we were both laughing because my whole thing is, why would we be convincing ourselves that when they say buy two or 2 for $7 or something like that, that it'd be a deal? Because it really don't. Because why was I convinced to get this popcorn? Why? Why was I? It said 2 for $7. That was not no. I could have bought my own cereal and all that and did this. But I wanted to try it, and it's going to go with what I'm going to be doing later. But this is the Smart Food Captain Crunch Berries Mary Berry Popcorn Mix. So that is that. Y'all, and why I can't find peppermints nowhere? Like, I'm trying to do a hot chocolate bar, surprise my child when she come home, and y'all ain't got no peppermints in these stores. And I know y'all still be putting candy canes on your tree. Is that why we ain't got no? we're gonna leave it at that. But I found this hot chocolate at Target. It's a peppermint hot cocoa mix. And let me tell y'all know I usually go, it's always between 3 Targets that I go to. And the last time I went to this particular Target in Douglasville, the shelves was giving me very much empty. But today y'all had it in there popping. I did a little TikTok so I could share with my girls and anybody else watching, my fellas. I don't like to exclude y'all. But y'all, this is what I was saying when I said I convinced myself that I needed some stuff from Target. Because why did I get this? This is a Christmas tree mini waffle maker, and if y'all know, or if y'all been with me for a while, y'all know I had got several of these. I got a whole set of these little mini griddle pans, mini waffle makers, everything that you can think of from this company, Dash. But we had a Christmas tree one. I even did a giveaway for those one year, to where I think 3 people got the whole set. So it was the I guess you want to say like the flat surface, the pancake maker, the grill one, so where you have like the grill lines, and then a waffle maker. So if y'all been with me that long, then y'all know I got these cute little mugs, which I'm about to put in the dishwasher because I'm gonna need these to again go along with what I'm gonna be doing for Kaysen's birthday, y'all. And I'm putting these in the dishwasher because these being the dollar section, it was hard for me to get it, but I thought this was so cute. The little inside, and it says, "This is my happy face." So I got 3 of these, one for Taylor, Kaysen, and me. I'm gonna have to get one for Jordan. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, let me stick these in here while I'm right here as well. It would help if I took the tags off, right? Okay. I also got some gummy bears and everything because we were gonna have like a little hot chocolate / movie board going on tonight. So I got these gummy. I told y'all before, your good sis love gummy bears. These are only 90 calories, but because we're gonna have them on our board, we're all gonna be eating from these. Y'all, I forgot to get peanut M&Ms. We got Reese cups. It's okay. We don't need that, but it's okay. Okay, so let me see what else I got, and then I'll show you all what I got from the store. Now, I don't know why this bothers me, but I don't walk on like the wet surface floors without like slippers, or I'll throw on the kids' Crocs, but for some reason they like to be bust open. They like to have them feet singing and swinging. So I got them these little fuzzy socks. It came with 2 pairs, so you see the hearts on this one, and then a little unicorn. So I got them these. I think they were $3. So I also got Kaysen this cute little Minnie Mouse sweatshirt. I think like their sweatshirts were like $15 or whatever. And y'all, Target had coats, like bubble coats. I ain't get one because I ain't going there for all that, and I ain't need that negativity. We already got a replacement for Kaysen. Jordan already has hers, but this is the sweatshirt that I got her from Target. And let me see what else. Oh, y'all, so y'all know, look at this picture. I thought this picture was so cute. It was giving me very much green juice, celery juice that I could just make up and batch. I'll probably get 2 servings out of this if I were to put it up there. But if you want to be intentional, or, you know, start getting into like organization and having things be cohesive in your refrigerator, your pantry, your cabinets, Target definitely has that stuff out and about already. They had a whole section, so it definitely gave me some ideas to revamp going into the new year with a clean slate on things. So I'm gonna throw this in the dishwasher as well. Let me leave it. And I'm gonna wash the top. The top is like a little rubber top, and that's okay. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, now I was in the aisle and I could not decide if I wanted black or gray. Both are like my judge. Like, they just put me in that place of like peace, happiness, just a whole vibe. But these plates were giving me very much cute. This is from the Project 62 line, and I think they were like $4. I'm gonna have to look at my TikTok. I'll put the information in the description box down below of all this stuff. I got 2 of these. I thought this was really cute. Y'all see, it's a nice size. This is, oh, it doesn't say it on here, but I got 2 of these. I thought these were really, 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 really cute. And hopefully I don't break it, y'all. And I also got this tray so I could put like our little snacks and stuff like that on. I have several boards and everything like that. I just wanted to switch it up and get like a clear one. So again, this is going to be something else that I'm going to throw into the dishwasher. And I'm going to do that now, so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because I started back up fasting. And I want to tell you all what else I'm going to be putting on these boards too. So we're going to have like movie night. The kids don't know. But I got the popcorn. I got the little pizza rolls. Y'all know, what is it, Tostinos or whatever? I'm going to show y'all in a minute. I got hot chocolate. I got these pretzels that you can just throw in the microwave for a couple seconds. I also had, oh, here it is. So these, I got the pepperoni time. My kids like this, so we'll have enough left over even after the movie night. I got the Gummy Bears. It's going to be a whole vibe. Yeah, so. Oh, I got this dip to go with the pizza. So I'll show you guys like how I'm going to set that up and everything. This is a Southwestern. It's mild, so Taylor might not like it or whatever. But I'm sure she'll try it. So I just thought that would go good with the pretzels. So you could just break them apart, eat them that way. So the rest of this stuff is just stuff that I needed to go ahead and stock up at home. Y'all, why don't I tell y'all good sis about these? Did y'all know about these? These are Philadelphia Cheesecake Crumble. It comes with 2 in a pack, and it has like the little graham crackers at the top, and the one that I got is strawberry. So I figured this could be a nice little snack or a nice little treat one of these days. I got me some more oat milk. And I'm gonna also do dinner boards, like dinner charcuterie boards. So one of these nights I'm gonna do like a grilled cheese one, and I'll show you guys that as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. Like when I tell y'all, y'all really don't know how y'all make people feel, and I say that in a good way. Y'all are so, like, I'm telling y'all, like some of the comments I read from y'all, I just get them and just cry. And if y'all know me long enough, I'm a gangster. Like, I don't even cry. Like, I'm a whole G. That's why like 95% of my family still call me G, because I don't do all that. But I really appreciate the love and support that y'all give on a weekly, daily, or whenever I upload basis. So thank y'all for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling. I'm gonna get this dishwasher started. I gotta check my butternut squash. Y'all know I went to Trader Joe's last week and I got some. This is what I like to add to mine. And it's just me, so I could just have this over the next couple of days. This is hot Italian sausage. So I'm gonna just brown this up on the stove, as well as just put the butternut squash in the oven. Hopefully it didn't go bad. Yeah, but I'll check back in with you all a little later. I have been out of the house since 7 o'clock and I'm just now getting in. So I definitely want to try to give myself some time before I go get the kids, because this is my only day off. So I'll be back. Hey y'all, so I just came back from getting y'all good niece on the bus stop. So she about to come in here and tell y'all thank you, because y'all done wished her a happy birthday. We are so thankful, so grateful. She gotta make some phone calls as well. Her aunt and uncle said they sent her something, so I want to make sure that we go through the mail, which y'all can clearly see. I have a whole stack of stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start making dinner, and well, the little board that I got. Yes, so bear with me here. Let me go through this real quick. Oh, so let me tell y'all, let me give y'all an update too. So I told y'all today is Kaysen's actual birthday. I got a call from her school today. Now, mind you, I took cupcakes to her school. I had messaged her teacher before I took the cupcakes just to make sure it was okay. And they usually say that as long as it's store-bought, that it's okay. So what is this? So I went and got the cupcakes, dropped them off. A couple hours later, after that, the school calls me and was like, nobody's sick, hurt, or anything like that. We just called because we wanted to say thank you for, like, you could have chose, when coming here, you could have chose anywhere for your child to go, and we appreciate you sending your child, who is so respectful, kind, and everything, here to our school. They said that it's some program within the communities that have decided to give back to the school, and who they wanted to give back to were individuals that had good behavior, that good students, so forth and so on. What is going on with that braid? We need to pull that up. That one that's hanging all the way down. Please don't leave your clothes down here. Kaysen comes in the house and does a whole breakdown. That one right there. Come here, come here, come here. Come say hi. So, with that being said, come here. Can you come here, please? They can't see that. Yeah, I don't know why this one is like this. Was you messing with it?
Super long.
Yeah, here.
I got free hair.
So with that being said, Kaysen was selected, and I was like, oh, that's amazing, that's great, on her birthday. And she was like, oh, it's her birthday, and I was like, yeah, it's her birthday. So with that being said, they called me because they wanted to make sure that she would be able to go. They said it's myself nor Kaysen know anything about sports, I'm sorry to say. So she was like, a playoff game or something like that, so the student and one adult can go. So I just would have to get Taylor a ticket. So I asked Kaysen, did she want to go? She was like, yeah, or whatever. So that is coming up this week or whatever.
The cupcakes are a little smash button.
It's okay. She said, Mom, you bought too many cupcakes. I said, your teacher said
I forgot there was less students.
23 students in your classroom, and I got 24 cupcakes or whatever. So there must have been some students that did not go to school today or were absent. But
I know it's by the frequent people are calling me because they probably thought I was off the bus.
You got missed calls on your phone?
Yeah, people are calling me.
Come say thank you, because you got wished happy birthday. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Here, come on, come on. Oh. They can't see you. They can only see up there. Otherwise, they would have said, say thank you for wishing you happy birthday.
Thank y'all for wishing me a happy birthday.
Y'all know she the shy one, so when y'all wondering why there ain't many pictures and all that, that's because bye, girl.
I take pictures.
Okay, bye. And it's so crazy because I just got a coupon book for Costco. And I just seen my good sis, Poe, Boss, Poe from on YouTube. She just did like a whole Costco haul. She found some great things on there, some things I wouldn't have even thought about. She had like these smart home plugins that she said the package read that you can use to use your app, like it'll connect to an app on your phone, and if you have like your slow cooker, it'll tell you like you can set a timer or you can cut it off from your phone. I thought that was really dope. So I'm gonna eat what I had earlier, which was, I had made enough and I added some cheese to it. I usually like goat cheese with my with this meal that I make, and like I said, it's just roasted butternut squash, mild Italian ground sausage, and because I only had cream cheese, I used that, but it was just as good. So I'm gonna eat this, probably not do any more of the butternut squash, even though it's considered like a complex carb. I think I'm gonna stay away from that because I am gonna enjoy some of the board that we're gonna do. And my dishes are all done as well, so I'm gonna unload the dishwasher, go ahead and make that, and then I think I'm gonna head out to go get Taylor, just so that we can all be in cahoots and be home.
You know the game of
do y'all see what I gotta go through?
You know,
I wasn't. It's her birthday. We're gonna leave her alone, but I'll be back, y'all. I'm about to make like a little movie board. I just have some gummy bears, some gummy worms right now. I'm gonna warm up some pretzels. I have some cheese dip. This was my lunch earlier that I didn't get a chance to finish eating. I also got this popcorn. It's by Smart Food. It's Crunch Berries. It is really good. I just thought that it was gonna have like the Crunch Berry cereal in there, and as a matter of fact, I didn't even see them, but it definitely has the taste. So I'm gonna just add some of this to the board. Oh, it does have some in there. Yeah, so you can see this here. And like I said, so good. Got that from Target. And with it just being us, I don't want to put too much on here, but I'll show you all the finished product. Hey y'all, so I had a whole situation going on yesterday. I ain't gonna tell y'all how in the midst of me recording. Hold on y'all. In the midst of me recording yesterday, my camera had stopped and told me that my storage was full or whatever. So I had to, sorry y'all, I gotta hurry up and whip up something too. I had to delete some stuff off my camera. And normally when I do that, I try to go all the way back, like back months back. And for some reason, my behind went back to like this past weekend. So when we went out to dinner for Casey's birthday, like all that stuff was on my camera and I accidentally deleted it. So I was like, you know what? Let me turn this into a weekly vlog just so that I wouldn't be giving y'all 3-minute things and y'all don't think that I just threw something together just to put out, because that ain't what I want to do for my good sis. But I feel like there's a lesson behind everything. And when I say that, I mean, I typically don't get involved in like social media stuff, like trending things. But I feel like me and my good sis, we talk about, and when I say good sis, y'all know I'm talking about y'all. I feel like we talk about a lot of stuff like on this channel. or we're gonna start to. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. I don't want nobody to feel embarrassed, because we're all here to like learn and grow. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, trending all over Instagram, all over YouTube, all over everything was the situation with the baby, who is a rapper, and Danny Lee, who is a singer, okay? And they had a baby together. I want to say the baby is a couple months old, and he was saying how he was never with her. This man got like multiple kids and so forth and so on. And this is not for me to take jabs or dab at anybody, but again, this is for us to all learn and grow. So a couple things that have triggered me is I have 2 kids that I physically gave birth to, as y'all know. Taylor is not biologically mine, which if you've been with my channel for a while, you know. And my children's father and myself have not always had the best relationship, and trust and believe me, it's never due to my doing, okay? You know, I feel like when you put them boundaries in place and you sit up there and you talk about what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept, that's when, you know, some people get uncomfortable, especially if they've been used to a certain version of you for so long. So with that being said, some things that triggered me was what was said from all the parties involved. And I'm just coming from my perspective because I've had this conversation with people before. I am the most unproblematic woman, okay? Down to, you know, I know that people don't like to say baby mom, but honey, I'm not with neither one of my kids' fathers, so we just going to stick to that narrative. I don't feel no type of way. I don't feel no type of way. I take care of my kids. I don't rely on nobody. Don't nobody help me with nothing. So let me just get that out there. I'm the most unproblematic. But one thing that I could relate to a lot was like when Mimi, the one child's mother, was saying that Danny Lee, and I'm just going off of what was said, like hunted her down, like found her. She didn't even know nothing about her until like the people on social media started putting them two together, like correlating the two. And I could relate to that because I could have been in a relationship with one of my kids' father or whatever, and people knew about me, knew of me, and I never knew anything about them. And let me just say this. It's not their place to respect you. It's the person you're with's place to respect you. So I've had situations to where I have met my exes, their significant others, people that they've dealt with, people that, you know, they've had families with that, you know, to my knowledge from conversations with, because all I can go off of the people's words and what was told to me that they were not together. Let me just say this. If you gotta stalk somebody down, if you gotta sit up there and figure out if Johnny Cakes is still messing with Mary Cakes, leave that situation alone. The best thing you can do for your kids is to give them a happy parent. You know what I mean? To give them a mom that is at peace. To give them a dad that is at peace. If you are so insecure, if you don't want to let that person go because you've invested so much time, energy, let me tell you, it gets greater later. It gets greater when you let that go. Like, it gets greater when you let that go. Because if it's one thing I know about God, he don't play about his kids. He don't play about people that's being done wrong. He don't play about none of that. So when I tell you he gonna spin the block and karma is karma, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that at that. But it was a lot. It was alarming a lot because it was hard to watch that somebody with her platform allow somebody to sit up there and put them out. That's another thing. You know, when I first did my talked about manifesting and everything on my channel, I talked about how me and my best friend Marcus from Delaware went and looked at this house. And when I tell you I walked in this house, and the very first thing that I said to myself is, my husband, the man that I married, this is gonna be our house. This is gonna be our house. And ladies, gentlemen, that ain't always how it pans out to be. So do that mean you gotta put your dreams on hold until that man or that woman come along? No, it don't. Cause guess what? God blessed me with this house. And I say that in the most humblest way possible. Like sometimes you can't be waiting on a person to come along because you might be in the season to where God wants you to reap the benefits and help people along the process without being with somebody. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes he wants you to share your storm so that everybody else can see the good weather that comes out on the other side of that. And that's just that on that. Like, I can't sit up there. I've never had a situation to where things didn't work out. And you can meet somebody that might not have their credit together, might not have their savings together, and it be all on you. So you sitting up there manifesting or waiting for Prince Charming, King Charming, whoever to come along instead of doing what you gotta do for yourself and your kids. Like, I don't know if any of my exes, they're people that they dealt with, I don't know if any of them have watched or even subscribed to my channel. But that'll tell you, if they have any credit tips, anything like that, I don't have no issues with the kids because karma is real. Like, I genuinely have no ill will towards nobody. I don't have no anger or nothing like that. I've had people that have reached out to me to apologize and to be cool and cordial. But because I know how their character is, yeah, I forgive your apology, but I just can't never have you in my space. Because it seemed like multiple times, and if you know me, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm too genuine to allow the door to keep opening and closing to certain situations. You gotta let that stuff go. You gotta delete and block, you know, or you're gonna be blocking your own blessings. Like, yeah, it says to forgive, and how I know that I forgive in certain situations is I don't talk about it all the time. I don't bring it up all the time. You just learn how to really move on and grow. And with that being said, I look at myself as a small time. And when I say that, last I checked, that girl had 3 million views. She had a daughter. Like, this is something that, even if it gets deleted off of his live, off his page, you got millions of blogs and all that. Like, don't let your kids see you get played. Like, I don't know if that's the Sagittarius in me or what. But it was cringy to like watch. And ladies, again, watch the energy you put out there. Like, if you and a person did not work out, that ain't got nothing to do with the kids. I hope that we ain't out here having kids with people that we don't want our kids around, because that's another narrative. Oh, because y'all ain't work out, now you can't let that man see his child, now you can't let that woman see her child. Why are we having kids with people that we can't see our kids being around? Like, for the life of me. And this is a subject that I could keep going on and on and on and on and on and on about, because again, I'm unproblematic, but you see it all too common, and I really would like to see that narrative change. You get what I'm saying? Like, we are so much stronger together instead of trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Like, was he with her last night? Was he with... I ain't got time or space in this mind of mine to sit up there and be worried about foolish stuff like that. And that's just actual and factual. So I seen like a lot of people like laughing and joking. Just remember, how you come up may be the very well way of how you come down. You should never laugh at somebody else's pain and problems. I really had to say a prayer for the girl. I gave her grace and space for the simple fact that maybe she young. Like, we've all done things. You know, we could easily sit up there and be like, oh, she dumb, I would have never did this, that, X, Y, and Z. But we saying that because it's publicly out there. But what have we tolerated that did not make it to the blogs and all that? Like, what are we tolerating in our lives right now that we know we're too good to be sitting up there tolerating? So I'm gonna leave that with that. I'm gonna leave y'all to like think about that, ponder that, because you know, it's sad. It's sad. And when I feel like, you know, it's certain things and signs that people are going to show you that is going to tell you, like, you ain't got to sit up there and put no spell and be praying that they see the value. You have to see the value in yourself. let that go. Let that go. Like, you know, in me talking to somebody, if I find out that they're not looking for a relationship or they're not willing to settle down, no, you're not going to know whether a person is for you after the first date, after the second date. But if you're talking to somebody and that's not their end game and that's not their end goal, walk away. Don't sit up there and spend years in a situation thinking that it's going to change and you have the best personality in the world that's going to make them change. Walk away. Like, if you are that on and popping, and all my good sisters, anybody that clicked this video, y'all are on and popping. But if you are all that, you ain't going to have to sit up there and be settling for them to get themselves together. They going to be already trying to come to you with their self together, their mind frames together. And it's not, this season, this time, this space may not be for you. You know, and that's just on that actual and factual. And excuse the background, y'all already know that I get limited time on my breaks, lunches, so forth and so on. So I'm just down here trying to hurry up and whip something together. But had I did some meal prep, I wouldn't be in this boat. But y'all gonna let me be great. I did a charcuterie board yesterday that pretty much had like movie snacks and stuff like that. And I told Kason, that's a every once in a while thing. Don't be looking forward to all that, because we got to get back on track. You know, next month, I'll be knocking on the door to reaching my goal, and I'm going to get there. And like I said before, give yourself grace. I seen my good sis, MLK, I think that's her name. She been going to the gym. I see you, sis. Stick with it. One thing that we got to give ourselves grace for is to know that numbers are numbers. And you got to stick with it. Health is something that is a lifelong process. You don't just stop once you hit to that end goal. Because once you stop, it could easily come back. Just sticking to that habit. Like, you can give yourself breaks and stuff like that, but just stick with it. And don't think that just because you are a smaller frame, that ain't something you got to do. Because I've been small and felt worse than when I got to like my bigger size or whatever. So it's okay to take a break, but don't give up and don't stop. So I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm just making some salmon, and it's big enough to like where Kason can come home and have some. I bought 2 packs when I went to Trader Joe's the other day. And I think because I'm trying to talk to y'all and give y'all game that the devil ain't trying to let me open this up here. And I don't like that. But I'm also making rice, cauliflower, and cheese. I've never had this kind, but it says there's 2 servings. So if I ate this whole thing, which I'm not, it's going to be 70 calories. Total carbohydrates is 10 grams, but, well, 5 if I eat half. So if I eat 40 calories worth, there is 5 carbohydrates minus the fiber, which is 2. So it's only 3 carbs. Then I had some fiber oatmeal this morning and 2 boiled eggs after my fast. So your girl is back on track. And then I just got to make sure I get my water intake in. Yeah, but I'm going to be sharing some stuff with y'all within the next couple of weeks. Because I just feel like we all could win, you know. It's enough everything out here for us all to win. And that's what you do. But if you have stuck with me this long, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button.